Hello Chelsea fans and welcome to today's Daily Chelsea, your one-stop shop for all things Chelsea. Right, there's only one place to start today and that is news that Eden Hazard wants to go to Real Madrid. Now, this story's been floating around for a little while. It's not really going away. I'm hoping it's all smoke and mirrors and there's not a lot of substance to it, but you never know. In today's paper, there's reported saying that Eden Hazard wants to join Real Madrid, as is according to L'Equipe, the French paper, and that if the deal does go ahead, it will happen next summer. However, the caveat being that deal will only go through if Cristiano Ronaldo leaves Real Madrid. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't see Ronaldo leaving Real Madrid just yet. And the man himself even came out in the press earlier on this week and said that he would honour his contract at the Bernabeu until 2018. So hopefully this is all a lot of fluff and there's nothing too much for us to worry about. However, in more than one paper today, I've read that Eden himself has been telling teammates in the dressing room that he wants to leave Chelsea and he wants to go to Madrid. What do we think about this, guys? Leave your comments below. I don't think we can afford to let a player like Hazard go. We need him firing all cylinders and we need him playing in a blue shirt. So please, is there any substance to this story or is it just a load of waffle? Let us know in the comments below. Still on Hazard, slightly cheerier note, our old legend, that is Gianfranco Zola, has come out in the papers kind of protecting Hazard in a way. He's been getting a lot of flack, as we know, for his his dip in form basically this season. And Gianfranco himself has said that he backs Hazard to come back from his current slump bigger and better than ever before. Zola said that he's actually been through this predicament himself when he was at Stamford Bridge. As some of us who are old enough to remember when Zola first came to Chelsea, he absolutely lit the Premier League on fire in his opening season. All the plaudits, everybody in the world was going on about how fantastic Gianfranco Zola was, in the same way that they've been waxing lyrical about Eden Hazard. Come the second season for Zola, his form went completely off. It dipped and he was under some similar sort of criticisms that we're seeing fired at Hazard at the moment. Now, Zola said that this can happen to the best of us. It happened to him and he was an experienced player at the time. And he said that Eden has got youth on his side and he backs him to come back as a better player as a result of this current slump. So hopefully, wise words from Gianfranco and hopefully they come true. Former Chelsea midfielder Emmanuel Petit has been jive talking about Cesc Fabregas. He was co-commentating on the Chelsea Dynamo Kiev game last night. And he said this of our number 4. He said, Fabregas looks heavy with no inspiration, no creativity, and I don't recognise him anymore. Now, I thought that was pretty harsh from Petit there. I watched last night's game. Rory, as you know, was in the stands. And I'll be the first to put my hands up and say Fabregas hasn't really looked anywhere near like the player we all know he is this season. However, I thought last night was one of the first games I've seen in a long time where he seemed to be trying a little bit harder, certainly in the first half. Second half, he fizzled out again, but I thought that was a little bit unfair from Emmanuel Petit. So, Petit, on the Chelsea Fans channel, we're going to stand by our man and we're going to say, keep your ponytail out of it. Right, it's not all doom and gloom. John Terry has come out and basically said, look, we need to get behind our team. We need everybody in the club to support us in this time of need, and that Jose Mourinho is the man to get us out of our current predicament. Typical from JT, he's not a wallflower. He doesn't bite his lip. He's never going to stand in the background and not say what he thinks. Even though he's not been first on the team sheet this season, he's still come out. You know, this is like the second or third time he's come out and publicly backed our manager and said that Jose is the best man for the job to get us out of this rut. He said, contrary to what we might be reading in the papers, the squad is together. There's no mutiny. There's no, dressing room unrest. There's no players that are all falling out with each other and falling out with the manager. According to JT, the squad is together. They're all sort of paddling in the same direction, trying to get out of this situation. And again, he's reiterated that Jose Mourinho is the best manager in the world. Sentiments I definitely agree with. And do you guys still believe the same? Let us know in the comments beneath. Is Jose Mourinho still the best manager in the world? For me, it's a yes all day long, but then I am very biased. So let me know if you agree or not. JT's also got a message for us fans, for me, for you, for all of you lot at home. Basically, he's called on us and said that we need to be the 12th man here to help get us out of this situation. He's thanked the fans for their great support so far. He said we were fantastic against Villa in our last Premier League win, and he's just urged us to continue in the same vein. Terry's quoted as saying, they are going to be pivotal in our comeback as we climb up the table. I'm urging them to continue to believe in the players because I certainly do. Stirring words there from John Terry. He's got the faith, I've got the faith, and you've got the faith. Come on, you champions. We had hoverboards in the film. There were trainers that had laces that did up themselves. So in honour of the film and in honour of the day and in honour of you, our brilliant fans, I'm going to give you